Alright, in today's video I'm going to show off my normal feeding process that I do the majority of the time with the Hikari Wafers and Fluval bug bites. This is my typical daily feeding routine, so let me go ahead and kill the lights so you won't get any glare, and we'll start this process. I've already dumped a bunch of sinking pellets into my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way, and we'll do the bug bites over on this side when we start doing that. So I go ahead and open everything up, and I just start dropping in the wafers on one side of the tank typically, as I'll feed in different areas, different foods. This is where I started getting curious about how well everything did. And I'll go ahead and put the last few pellets typically in the back for the molters and birthers and shy shrimp to deal with back there. So you can see I'm just dropping them in, kind of random and sporadic, but how quickly they start coming out and going after them. And this has been a very tried and true and cheap food. I believe I got this bag of pellets for $9 at my local fish store. You can get them cheaper if you buy them in bulk on Amazon. But I started going through them pretty rapidly with the explosion in this tank, so I had to pick some up, not realizing I was out. I keep splitting my bottles between this and my inside tanks, and ran low on both of them. Let me go ahead and move some of this water lettuce around and try and get some different spots going. Oh, I did not put enough in my hand for this. That's fine. And some of these pellets will get stuck up top, and I put kind of wedged where they will stay up top for the babies to kind of graze up here in the water lettuce, so you're not seeing all of them fall. I've got a handful, just kind of surface skimming really. But you can see how quickly they come out and go for them. Dump another handful and just kind of start dropping some in randomly. And if they go through, cool. If not, they will eventually start sinking. Pump some of those down. There we go. Matter of fact, I won't be dropping any further back. I want to see how many I can get coming up to the front, really, just for the sake of the video and showing it off. If I start feeding on one side of the tank and don't feed too much, which I probably already have, they'll start coming this way from the other side if they can smell all the food, and you'll really start to see them tugboat around. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to this side and start dumping some Fluval bug bites into my glass tube over here, which hopefully you'll see coming down in the video. They're very small, granular, I don't know how to describe it. It's like floaty sand. And the noise you're hearing is just me banging it on the side of the aquarium because it's real close to that. And it's floating, and it just helps me shake it right into the tube, keeping the majority in there. So it'll come straight down on this side, dumping right into this plant. And I need to get more of these tubes for future showdown videos. So there we go. Now it's really starting to rain down. And this area will get pretty impacted, and the shrimp really like this, but the Hikari wafers really have been a very strong staple. But this is my typical feeding routine that I go through. I'll do this and then wait for everybody to come out and start eating, and then I won't do a Factor AE Shrimp Baby Shrimp Fit video because that just clouds things up. I just wanted to do a quick 5-minute video on this, and you can sit here and watch the whole feeding frenzy and process take place. So this is a light feeding for today, and you can go ahead and watch. I'm just going to let this video run.